And Deshaun Watson on 3rd and inches. He gets hit. Oh, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome. My name is MetroJohnny, and today we are back on the Madden 20 subscriber league, and it is wildcard weekend here in the Madden series. We're going to be watching the wildcard in this episode, but before we do, I asked you guys, for one, I asked you, how did you like the spinner in last episode? If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to go watch it. But you guys loved it for the most part. As far as the stats, there was a couple guys I also asked if I left you out in last episode to let me know, and there was a couple that hit me back saying, hey, you forgot my player, and I'm about to cover you guys right now. Number one, Jalen Hampton. He was like, hey man, how's my guy doing in the NFL? He hasn't really had much time, show time, but that's about to change. This guy, he means business this year. He hit 1,000 yards. Didn't do much his rookie year because he kind of, for one, he didn't start, and then two, that's what happens when you don't start. But he gets 2 times the carries, basically what he got, and it proves to be deadly. Double-digit rushing touchdowns and 1,000-yard season. Jalen Hampton, you're freaking feasting in the NFL, especially for a young running back like yourself. That's actually very good. Next up, we forgot about cornerback Luke Crown, who has been a shutdown freaking player for the longest, and he's dominating. He didn't do as good as he did in his 3rd year where he had 82 tackles, but he has always had a handful of interceptions, and this is a guy I actually have kind of honestly done a little dirty as far as overall. Matter of fact, I'm about to go change it now. He deserves a higher overall than an 86, which is what he has. I mean, he is actually one of the better cornerbacks compared to all my subscriber cornerbacks. He's actually really good. Watson coming to the end of his career, you never know, right? That's the best thing about football in general. You never really know. It's the opening drive. We'll watch both his opening drives, and then everything inside the red zone will get watched as well. So that's how we're going to do this here. Caleb Goins, handoff right away, and he gets brought down. Caleb Goins, 4 yards. Not bad. Expect to see that. Now, this is all live commentary, by the way. Hopefully my Elgato doesn't glitch out too much. Hopefully I fixed it. Right away, Tyreek Whitehead's going to take a shot, and that's behind the markers. Another 4-yard gain for Miami. Set up a 3rd and 2. Now, that is one thing I'm hoping we don't see, and that is Miami being afraid to take shots. I think Tyreek Whitehead and just this offense needs to play like they have played, put it all on the line, take chances, and win this ball game. And that was a smart pass right there by boy. He's been a very good tight end. He really can do everything for Miami. You see him so much. But here we go, 1st and 10, handoff to Caleb Goins, who is not going to be able to get out there. He gets wrapped up, and it is now 2nd and 9. Here we go, Tyreek Whitehead's going to stay out, throwing it down the middle of the field, and once again, it's that tight end, number 40. He is going to be deadly. Tyreek Whitehead likes to go to his tight ends, and he's proving that he's going to do it here today as well. So 1st and 10 across the 50. Miami goes. Play action. Tyreek Whitehead down the fin to number 40. Wow. You're going to have to try and stop him somehow. Ryan Hatcher in motion all the way at Tyreek Whitehead, changing some things up. Handoff to Caleb Goins. I like that call. But Houston does see it and stops it. So far, they have done good. If they can continue to do that against Caleb Goins, I think they'll be okay. 2nd and 8. Another handoff. Caleb Goins, he changes direction. Wow, picks up a 1st down. He's seen the big hole right there to the right, and picks it up. So Caleb Goins is out of the picture here. Ryan Hatcher. It's gonna be a handoff to the second string, and that's going nowhere. Feeney couldn't get anything there. So you guys, without cheating, let me know who do you think is going to win this game right here. I would have my money on Miami. Christian Green, is there some love to my offensive lineman subscriber who is on this team as well. And next time I do the wheel, by the way, he's going to be put in it, along with some other subscribers who said hashtag wheel. Don't worry, guys, and you will be put on the wheel. So here we go. 3rd and goal. Tyreek Whitehead trying to finish this drive, and he does, to none other than Ryan freaking Hatcher. A man who's so good in the red zone. And wow. Just hats off to him. He knows how to get open in those key moments when he needs to. He was only targeted once that whole drive, and it was in the end. And those are the deadliest drives, when it's 11 play drives for like 7+ yards, and it eats up like almost over 4 minutes a clock. Those are the worst drives for the opposing team. And wow, there it is, dabbing on them. So we'll see. You gotta love it. I'm a Miami fan, so I don't want to get too comfortable. Miami, we all know, has struggled. And Deshaun Watson, could this be his last year? Threw 27 touchdown passes, 8 interceptions. It's possible that it could be his last year. He has a subscriber quarterback right behind him. You know, you really never know when your time's going to come. And I think he's hitting that mark where it could possibly be it for him. So you got to think this is a special game for him. Could be his last. He wants to go out winning, though. And right off the rip, a handoff to Venable. That's actually not Alex Perez there. Alex Perez is now in the field, though. 2nd and 1. He is to Deshaun Watson's right side, and it will be a handoff to Alex Perez, who's going to try and put his team on his back, but goes backwards. And whoa, did number 51 just uppercut his nutsack? Oh, I don't know about all that. Can we rewind that? That seemed like a shot at the genitals of Alex Perez. Let's zoom in. Who is number 51 here? I don't think that's a subscriber. None of my subscribers would do that. But we got to take... okay, I can't look at it. I'm pretty sure he took a shot at Alex Perez's genitals, though. Here we go. Deshaun Watson, no handoff. And, oh, that's a face mask. On 3rd and 2. Miami, that is not what you do. Greg Foster knows better. That's a veteran strong safety. 99 overall. He should know better than to tackle like that. But I almost want to go back and look at that play to see what happened there. But we're gonna continue to move on. We're gonna continue to move on from that. So here we go. Deshaun Watson. And this offense is around past the 50. It's going to be a handoff, and good clean tackle right there by Edward Zachary. He's going to be a Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. He's had such a good career, and he only continues to do it. So here we go, 2nd and 9 now. Deshaun Watson, play action. Passing down the middle, caught, and now Houston has something going here. After that 21-yard pass by Deshaun Watson, sets up a 1st and 10 on Miami's 24. Man in motion. See what happens here, and it is a handoff to the 2nd string. He's actually getting more handoff carries than Alex Perez right now. I wonder if Alex Perez is a little hurt here. That is a subscriber right there in the middle of your screen, Al Buckner. Then, of course, you have Joel C. right outside linebacker. That's a subscriber. And then you got you got Jay Fresh and Calvin Jackson Sr. Those are all subscribers. This is a subscriber field defense. We'll see what they can do here. Deshaun Watson throws it down to Alex Perez, who gets cracked by number 51 once again. Oh, whoa. Okay. I think they got a little bit of beef going on. Anyways, here we go. Deshaun Watson steps back, has time, throws it, and it's caught. And this is not looking good for Miami's defense right now. So, 1st and 10. Both offenses have kind of actually shown that they can play pretty well here. Deshaun Watson goes, caught, gets cracked by Greg Foster once again. Joel Seawright was in the area. 2nd and 3 now for Houston's offense. Deshaun Watson steps back, has time. What's he going to do? He's going to take off with it, and for touchdown, Houston. Al Buckner, the subscriber, he's upset because he couldn't catch him right there. And, whoa, Houston's dancing and celebrating. You got to be kidding me, man. Look at this. Look at right here. Al Buckner just tries to grab him. Can't. He's frustrated. And then Knowles had a shot at him as well. Now these defenses are stepping up. 2nd and 10. 14-yard reception to Ryan Hatcher. Ryan Hatcher right now is feeling himself. 1st and 10 penalty, though. Sets up a 1st and 20. And, oh, my goodness, penalties are killing Miami. 3rd and 13. Pass dropped by the tight end, Marvin Boyle, number 40. And give the ball right back to none other than the Houston Texans. 3rd and 6. And that's a 3 and out. So here we go. Miami not doing too bad. 3rd and 10. And it's an incomplete pass thrown by Tyreek Whitehead. Wow, what a defensive game. 3rd and 6. And they'll punt it away. Just going back and forth, these teams. 3rd and 7. And it's a 19-yard reception by Ryan Hatcher. The only good thing coming out of this game right now has been Ryan Hatcher. 1st and 10. Incomplete pass by Tyreek Whitehead. 2nd and 10. Caleb Goins reception for 8 yards. 3rd and 2 now. And Jackson Myers, that's a subscriber wide receiver, getting his name called for the first time today. They need somebody to step up. Oh my goodness, Tyreek Whitehead goes down once again. He's been harassed all day. Goes down again, back to back, and that'll send us into halftime. Wow, what a defensive game we have. I expected Miami's offense to be just demolishing this game right now. I'm not even going to lie. I expected Miami to be up probably 24-7 at this point. Houston gets the ball, though, and they're looking to actually take the lead for the first time here as they have something working. Oh, boy. We got to watch. We're going to watch the rest of this drive. They're close enough here in the middle of the 3rd quarter, a little later in the 3rd quarter. See what happens here on 2nd and 7. Deshaun Watson's going to keep it here. Has time. Throws a quick dot right there, and he's going to be short of the first down thanks to subscriber Joel C. right there with the saving tackle. And Deshaun Watson on 3rd and inches. He gets hit. The ball flops out. And then, luckily, Houston was there to, he's seen it happen, and he was the first to get there. That could have turned the game around. Look at that. He just gets crushed from both sides. The ball comes. It's actually Joel Seawright who hits the ball out with his helmet. The ball goes flying out. Joel Seawright sees it. All of them see it. But luckily the running back was paying attention, and he's able. This could have been bad. Joel Seawright so close to actually having a return for a touchdown if he could have got the jump on that. What a game. What a game this has turned out to be. So we're going to watch this. Okay, so they are going to punt it. I was thinking maybe they go for it or maybe they kick a field goal here, but Houston is going to try and pin Miami back. We'll see if they can, and it looks like they do at the 5-yard line. What a punt. Give that punter his credit. He definitely deserves it. So here we go. We are now going to start back to simming this game. 1st and 10. Miami goes backwards. And now it's 3rd and 9. And it's incomplete pass by Tyreek. And all of a sudden, man, Miami doesn't look so good. And they're really making me nervous now. 1st and 10. Come on, Miami. Give us something. Marvin Boyle trying to do his thing. Come on, Miami. 2nd and 3. I'm going to put my pants on for Miami. I want to see Miami do good. Here we go. Maybe that's all it took. 1st and 10. Come on, get a little closer and we'll watch it here. 3rd and 1. We're going to sim this. You know what? No. We're going to watch it. We're going to watch the rest of this drive. It's 3rd and 1. This is a big 3rd down for Miami right now. Hand it to Caleb Goins. Or play action throw to Ryan Hatcher. Oh, quick pass. I like that. Good call. Jackson Myers. See, there's so many targets on this Miami offense. I'm just so surprised they only have 7 points. But that was a really good play. I said play action, either go to Ryan Hatcher, but that right there is a good play as well. So 1st and 10. Tyreek trying to lead his team to victory here and shut up all the haters and doubters. It's going to be a toss play to Caleb Goins. This is where he's best at with the speed and the elusiveness. Caleb Goins is amazing on outside runs, and he proves it there. 2nd and 2. Play action delayed. Yeah. Whitehead has it wide open. Marvin Boyle. This dude is relentless. Remember his name. Oh, my gosh. Him and Ryan Hatcher are just deadly. And finally, Miami. And look, Ryan Hatcher was right there as well. Marvin Boyle gets it and he throws it into the crowd. Said, what? What's up? Come on. He wants to celebrate with his team, and that's what he does. So 14-7 is now the score. We'll see what Houston can do as they drive down the field. 2nd and 10. 19-yard pass, and it's close enough. We got to watch the rest of this drive. Oh, my goodness. Houston doesn't waste any time getting right back into the red zone. 14-7. Deshaun Watson steps back, and he's pressured. Oh, he gets hit, but he gets it off. And Alex Perez making a man miss and picking up some good yards right there. Deshaun Watson stays in the pocket, gets demolished by, it looked like Edward Zachary. But look at the play by Alex Perez. Makes a man miss, gets brought down, fighting. Making it 2nd and 2. And Alex Perez does stay on the field. Expect to run to him, I suppose. No, he's going to stay in. Deshaun Watson throws it in. It's caught. Oh, my goodness. They are 5 yards away from tying this game. Deshaun Watson has played phenomenal. 1st and goal. And it's a hand-o play action. Deshaun Watson on the move. Throws it in. It's... Oh, he got swarmed. Nothing but fins around him. Miami's defense reading that play. 2nd and goal. We'll see what happens here. Deshaun Watson handoff, and it's up the middle. Oh, my goodness. Joel C. Wright just saved a tie touchdown. That would have been a touchdown that tied the game. And, whoa, what a freaking play by the subscriber, Joel C. Wright. Miami has a chance to stop them from scoring here. 3rd and goal. Pressure is on Houston. 2 minutes. I did not expect this game to be this close. Deshaun Watson steps back. Joe Buckner trying to get there. No, it's wide open. It's broken up. It was Alex Perez. Alex freaking Perez had the ball in his hand. The subscriber in the end zone, and it's broken up. Whoa, we got to take another look at this. Deshaun Watson throws it, and no. Get that out of here. Has it. And so close, drops it. It is 4th here. I think stop here. It's over. We'll see what happens. Get out. Buckner maybe break through. It's going to be a handoff, and they eat it up. Exactly what I expected. You don't want to be in that kind of spot with a team like Miami. They have Edward Zachary, Al Buckner, Joel C. Wright, all up there. Those are 3 deadly guys when it comes to old-fashioned football, ground and pound. And now Miami's got to be careful here. Do not take a safety. Pick up 1 first down, and you're moving on. Oh my God, that's a horrible call. Do not like that call at all. 2nd down. Yikes. That's a weird call. That's a ballsy call. Hand it off to Caleb Goins. If you ask me, I would say hand it off to Caleb Goins. So here we go. Tyreek Whitehead, and it's a handoff. Caleb Goins, who has speed. He's fighting and then gets brought down. Houston's doing very, very good right now. Oh, man, this is... Why'd you have to do this to me, Miami? I thought I was going to have one fun game to watch where y'all just dominate. But, it's close. And they're going to decide to pass it. Tyreek Whitehead gets it off, and it's over! Jackson Myers breaks a tackle, goes down. That's all you needed. What a play by Tyreek Whitehead. I was so nervous. I thought he was about to hold on to that ball. He stayed in the pocket just long enough. Throws it as he gets hit and ends this game. Let's go ahead, sim it fast here. It's over. And it's only 14-7. This makes me a little nervous for Miami going into the divisional round, as they struggled this bad against an 8-8 team. But let's let Miami celebrate for now. There's Deshaun Watson. This could be his last game that we ever see, possibly retiring after this. But let's let Tyreek Whitehead, Ryan Hatcher, Joel Seawright, all of these subscribers, Caleb Goins on this Miami Dolphins team celebrate, take a break. They can recuperate, recover, get ready for next round because they're moving on. And it was a really good game nonetheless. But we are going to hop into game number 2. We're watching 2 games today. And this was a really good one. Tyreek Whitehead basically played perfect. He didn't make any mistakes. Caleb Goins didn't do too bad. 4 yards of carry for him. Alex Perez got shut down. I mean, shut down completely. Ryan Hatcher balled out. 5 receptions, 64 yards. Of course, they have Marvin Boyle. I mean, with these 2 guys, it's pretty deadly. You got Jackson Myers as well, who's doing really good. I mean, this is just a really good team. And they didn't play as good as I thought they would on offense, but their defense held it together. So let's go ahead and hop into that game number 2. Here we go. So it looks like the Saints are going to start off first. We're gonna start this game off by simming a little bit because there's not that many subscribers on the Saints offense. And if they do cross, okay, we're gonna watch now. They crossed the 50. Let's go ahead and watch it. Change of possession. And right off the rip, so they do have a veteran quarterback, Chris Hepburn, I believe is his name. This dude he took over after Drew Brees retired, and man, has he been very good. He's almost lived up to Drew Brees' career. Obviously, of course, you know, no one can be Drew Brees, but he is definitely the next up. It's almost like, you know, the Packers had Brett Favre on their team. And then here comes Aaron Rodgers. It's kind of flipped around, though. Imagine if, like, you know, Aaron Rodgers was there and then Brett Favre came. They're both very great quarterbacks, but one is just a little better than the other, in my opinion. I do think that, you know, the Saints could be a threat to go to the Super Bowl. I don't see it happening, but I do think I have them in my favor to win this game. But we'll just see what happens here. And there's a good stop by Carolina. Right off his name is Hepburn. Yeah, that's his last name. So I just don't know if Carolina has the strength to get it done on offense. I think they will slow down the Saints on defense a little bit, but the Saints do strike blood first, 3-0. And we're going to go ahead and sim a little bit here and see what Carolina can do on offense. So Carolina on offense, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10. Now it's 3rd and 6. We'll see what they do. Now Cage Gallagher, that's the guy I brought up. He gets a big play right there, 3rd and 1, and sack. Ace Garrett, I brought him up as well. You're gonna have to slow him down. His career high, he set a personal record of 20 sacks in one season. That's something that very rarely can anyone do. Ace Garrett is a beast, and if you cannot stop him, you will never score. 2nd and 14. Jason DeMarcus steps back, has time, throws it down the field. It's caught! Wow. Dorsett. Can't forget about that veteran right there. Is Carolina going to make a liar out of me? Possibly. 1st and 10. Shotgun formation, handoff. Has room all the way to the left side. The 10-5 touchdown. No one catching him. And it's touchdown Panthers. Trying to shut up Metro News Network right there with a quick touchdown, that quick drive that ends in 7 points. What a run. Did not expect that to happen. 7-3. So here we go. Saints have the ball later in the game. They drive and get down the past the 50, but then they take a 10-yard penalty. And we'll see if they can recover. They cannot, and then they'll have to punt it away, and that's the end of the first quarter. Panthers, can they continue their success after that first drive? 2nd and 13, and it is now 3rd and 7. We're going to actually watch this play. This is an important 3rd down. Imagine if you could actually score another touchdown here. Jason DeMarcus steps back. He has time. Throws it as he gets hit. And it's broken up. And that is a good... That's Lattimore right there. Stopping Cage Gallagher. And Lattimore is a veteran. Could be his last season as well. 2nd and 6. 3rd. And Josh Cawthon gets a sack on a big 3rd down. And that's exactly what we talked about before this game started. And we'll see what happens here. Oh, and the Saints don't waste any time getting right back into the red zone, though. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Saints threatening to score here. Handoff, no play action. Hepburn keeps it, throws it, and it's caught! Wow, what a freaking catch. Put on the money. Right over the defender's heads and into Moore's hands right there. That was a crazy catch. That was a crazy play. So here we go, 1st and goal. See what they do. Hepburn toss out to the left side. He has room, trips up, could not get his feet set right there. Missed opportunity by the Saints. He had that outside all to himself. 2nd and goal now. See what happens here. Hepburn has time. No, he does not have any time. Brought down. That time it's Resendez. What did I say? If he can get a sack in this game, both of these guys can turn the tide of this game. That's exactly what they're doing. 3rd and goal. Hepburn steps back, throws it, caught, and it doesn't matter. Touchdown. Broken second. It broke down the secondary, broken coverage, and the Saints are a team that is not going to give you a second chance. That's rough. Right before halftime, we'll see if the Panthers can score. 3rd and 15, they go 3 and out, punt the ball away to the Saints. Saints get the ball, and they're going to try and see what they can do. But probably just going to take it into halftime at this point. And that's exact. No, they don't. It's not. They didn't run enough time. Ace Garrett gets another sack. That should take us into halftime. And that's what it does. So, 10-7 is our score going into halftime. Honestly, I don't really know. It's going exactly how I thought it would. I definitely thought this game was going to be close. The Saints get the ball at halftime, though. That's the problem. Oh, no, excuse me. The Panthers get the ball at halftime, so that actually will help them out. We'll see what happens here. 3rd and 3, and Ace Garrett gets another sack. I think that's the 3rd already for Ace Garrett, the younger brother of Myles Garrett. And now give the Saints the ball. A good field position. They can't do anything with it. Carolina driving down the field slowly. 4th, and nothing happens with it. They have to punt it away. Saints have the ball, and they can make something happen here. 3rd and 8, and it's a 1st down, and they're past the 50-yard line. And we're going to go ahead and watch the rest of this drive. So here we go, 2nd and 7. Hepburn is in the zone, which it could be scary and bad for the Carolina Panthers here. They're going to have to figure out how to slow him down a little bit. The man in motion, are they going to get this off? They do. It's a handoff, and it gets just... Wow. That guy got destroyed. What a hit. 3rd and 9. Saints try to do something a little different, and it does not work. Here we go. Hepburn gets the snap. Guy coming on the outside throws it, and oh wow, it gets freaking warped into a whole nother universe with that hit. And 4th down, so the Saints will punt it. So Panthers are still in this game. That was a very low snap there. Or not a low snap, but a slow. He couldn't get his hand on the ball. That could have been blocked there for a second. That was weird. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and get back to simming this game. 1st and 10. Saints go backwards on 1st down. Penalty saves them, though. Panthers driving down. We'll see what happens here. Oh, big play. 32-yard reception to Antoine Lambert. Puts him 8 yards away from the end zone. Wow, we got to watch the rest of the drive. So the beginning of the 4th quarter, Panthers are in the red zone. Matter of fact, they're inside the 10. 1st and goal. See what Jason DeMarco does. Hand off. No play action. Guy coming behind him and he fumbles it. And it's picked up by the running back and it's brought down immediately. Could have been very, very scary right there of a play. That is 5 sacks. And this is so dead, like, because this is a blindside hit. Jason DeMarcus doesn't know it's coming. Gets cracked. Those are the most scariest hits. Didn't even get to brace for it. Gets cracked from behind. Ball comes out. And that's not that quarterback's fault. You got to protect your quarterback a lot better than that. 2nd and goal. This is just lucky for the Panthers that their running back was able to recover it here. This time it's going to be a handoff. Who makes some moves down the field. He's staying up and goes down inside the 5. What a run. 3rd and goal. Single back formation. Panthers. What are they going to do here? He's going to keep the ball. Throws it. Don't know where he was throwing it. And it's incomplete. Guy throw down there a little late. And it is a rivalry. So, you know, it's going to get that way. But, yeah, not too sure what happened there. I think the nerves got to him. But they will go for the tie. And this is the smart call here. No doubt about it. And it is good. So 10-10 here in New Orleans. One hell of a game. Both games have been really good. By the way, if you don't know, the other 2 games, we're only going to be watching one other game in the wild card because the other game has no subscribers in it. So there's no point for us to sit down and watch it. We'll just sim it. But next, part 2 of the wild card will be next episode where we watch the Rams play the Eagles for their chance to move on to the divisional round. But for right now, we got to figure out what's going to happen here. Panthers get a stop, have the ball past the 50, driving down the field, and it is now 3rd and inches. We have to watch the rest of this drive. Wow. Here we go. Looks like it's going to be a run. I don't blame the Panthers for this. 2-minute warning goes off. Smart. See what happens here, man. Wow, what a game. If Carolina could come to New Orleans, upset the Saints. I wouldn't really necessarily say it's an upset, but whoa, and he bulldozes through. That's a 1st down. Playing with some strength out there. Number 23. Good run right there by the Carolina Panthers, and it would be amazing if the Panthers were able to beat the Saints at their own home. And it's a handoff here to number 28 this time, Lambert, who's had a phenomenal day. 19 rushes, 67 yards, not bad at all. And, you know, they're just going to probably play this clock and set up for a field goal. Man in motion now. See what happens here. DeMarco steps back, handoff, and gets brought down immediately. And now the Saints will burn their first timeout. So here we go, 3rd and 10 now for the Panthers. Handoff up the middle, gets brought down and keeps this. Should be a very easy field goal in the middle of the field. There's no wind. This should go down the middle. 4th and 8. See what happens here. Up, and it is good. So there it is. Panthers take the lead with less than 60 seconds on the board. For the first time today, they actually take the lead. That's going to be a big pill for the Saints to swallow. We'll see what Hepburn can do, though. He has been known for his 4th quarter comebacks, and they're going to return this ball past the 20, and then gets brought down. Nothing but Panthers swarming him at around the 24. And we'll see here. This is it, though. Final drive of the game. We're going to go ahead and watch the rest of this game. 1st and 10. Hepburn has time, steps back. No, he does not have time. And guess who that is? Josh Cawthon coming through. I said he was going to be able to turn the tide of this game. That is exactly what he has done. And as long as you don't give up any big play, the Saints really want to save their last timeout to call it when they get in field goal range. Now, just tackle him in bounds, and I think you'll be okay. We'll see what happens here on 3rd and 3, though. Quick pass out to the slant. They're trying something big. He tries to get to the out of bounds marker, but can't. Goes backwards, and now you have to burn a timeout. And the Saints are going to have to just chunk up. We'll see what happens here. Not looking good for them, though. It's 4th and 4. Hepburn steps back. Throws it. Don't know why you... Whoa, incomplete. Horrible decision to even go for it right there. The Panthers, the team with the subscribers on it, just eliminated a team with no subscribers. I love it. Congratulations, Panthers. It was a close one. It was a hard-fought game, but you pulled it through by 3 points. Josh Cawthon played phenomenal. Resendez played phenomenal. All of you guys just did very good, and you prevailed. You came to New Orleans and you got the job done. You're moving on to the divisional round. Can't wait to see you guys. And hopefully you guys can have a run. I mean, I think beating the Saints at their own home is a very strong thing to do. And yeah. Here are the stats though for the game. We don't have any subscribers running the ball, but passing it, Cage Gallagher got 3 receptions, 34 yards. Not too bad. Defensively, Ace Garrett, man, 3 sacks for him. But let's just take a look at this guy. Christian Resendez, 2.5. Josh Cawthon, 2. These guys were phenomenal out there. That's going to be it for this episode, guys. In next episode, we're going to watch part 2 of the wild card, where it's the Rams taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. So we have rookie Roberto and Earl Glover taking on the Philadelphia Eagles with George Santana and Greg Gaines. This should be an interesting game for next episode. But I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.